So this is a review on a little block that I made on the suggestion of John from Schuylkill River Valley Railroad. John asked me to do a little video showing you how I use it. Um, to me, this is like, man, this is a godsend because with the N scale track, I'm using micro engineering flex track, right? This little block, what this block does is these lines are cut to fit the track. See, like here? Fit in the track. So what this block does is it helps you bend this track easily because this would be hard to really bend, especially micro engineering flex track. It's really hard to bend. So it's really hard to bend this track, right? But with this little block, it's really nice. So I'm trying to bend this curve, right? So what I do is mark the center of my radius, mark the center of my track, and best I can, and then just lay it down, and then start working it out. Put it in there. And start bending. The initial part is hardest, but if you get it in there, it bends really easy. And I'm no pro at this. I just started doing this, so. Just a little bit more. Now, I'm sure like Fast Tracks sweepsticks will help you do this easier, but you can make this in your shop pretty easy from scrap. This is just scrap I had. Just figured that if I made it double-sided, I wouldn't be fumbling looking for a side. It fits my hand. And that's really it. So I'm coming at you. And this micro engineering flex track, man, it is hard to bend, man. That's one of the reasons why I like this stuff. When I went to the store to look, when I went over to Yankee Dabbler, because they're local to me, I was just there, grabbed a piece of this track, put a bend in it, and I was pretty impressed by it. And I didn't get it at the time. I left it, had the little bend in there, left it on the shelf, and I came back like a week later, and it was still bent the way I left it. Because this doesn't spring back like Pico and Atlas, and I can only vouch for N scale, okay? I can't vouch for anything else, but I don't know, this is real time. I'm messing with this thing. And you could just keep messing with it, but you see how easy it is to bend, and the block really helps. You could, now HO, John's HO, so for him it might be a little easier, but this flex track, like I said, micro engineering flex track, is tough stuff, man. That's it, man. So you see how easy it is to bend. It's not perfect. You got to fiddle around with it. And I would think that I don't know this, but it was just a guess on my part. I would think like a product like the sweepsticks come in handy when you really want to get your curves really fluent, you know. But that's it, man. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I made it thick enough so that it really fits in your hand nice. I think a little 3/4 inch. I just glued two pieces together. I think if you just did, at least, an inch and a half by inch and a half, depends on your gauge really. But that's it, man. And again, I used a thin kerf blade to make these so that the rail fits in there pretty easy. That's it, man. That's my review. Make one.